Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Vincent Sapluski. And listen, I wanted to put together a quick video today to show you how to use a really great WordPress plugin that I use called Scribe. And I use it to search engine optimize all of my blog posts so that I get the most attention from Google and other search engines. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and log into my WordPress control panel for my blog. And go ahead and put in my username and password. And I'm logging in. And what I'm going to do is make a quick post. I actually have already written it in a text file to save some time in this video. And I happen to be down in Austin, Texas this morning. I'm about to start a 3-day search engine conference. Basically, it's called the Traffic and Conversion Summit, Ryan Diaz's summit here in Austin, Texas. So I put together a quick post on that subject. So what I'm doing now is going to the posts section of my control panel, and I'm going to click on Add a New Post and give you a really quick idea of how Scribe works. Now, before I enter the post, I'll just bring your attention over to this section of my control panel. Since I've installed the Scribe plugin, there's a couple of items here: Scribe Keyword Research and the Scribe Content Optimizer. And that's what I'm going to be using this morning, is the Content Optimizer, which will check to see that I'm satisfying all of the search engine requirements of a good post. So to begin, let me go to my text file and do some cutting and pasting here. I'm going to call this post attending the Ryan Diaz Traffic Conversion Summit. So I'm just going to copy that and bring it up here to the title section for the new post. So I pasted that in. And the next box is where I put the actual written post. Now, I think this is maybe about 400 words or so, 450 words. But what I'm going to do for the sake of this demonstration is just put just a small portion of this post in to begin, the first 3 paragraphs, which is not very much content. And Scribe may flag that and tell me I need more content. Now, typically for a post, you'll also want to add items such as a custom title tag, meta description, meta keywords, and these are all basically items that search engines are concerned with. It will help them find and categorize your posts. So notice over here on the right hand side of the screen where it's the Scribe Content Optimizer section is, there's a red bar showing that the custom title tag is required and the meta description is required. So it's flagging those items already, so I know they're missing, so I'm just going to go ahead and complete those. So as far as the keywords, I've put together some here and cutting and copying those into the appropriate section here. And here we go, I've just pasted them in. And I'll do the same for the custom title tag, which I'm basically going to use the title of the post for that, and copy that and paste it. And then finally the meta description, I'll do the same. And notice over here on the Scribe portion of the control panel, it tells me now the title tag is ready and the content is ready, although again the content is on the short side. And let's see, for the meta description, I'll copy what I've created for that and paste it into the appropriate section here. Okay, so now I'm going to save this post as a draft, and once I've done that, the Scribe Content Optimizer shows that the title tag is ready, the meta description is ready, and now the content is ready. And now it's prepared to analyze my post. So I click on the Analyze button, and it begins this analyzing process. It takes just a few seconds, and in a moment it's going to give me a score, a search engine score, of what it thinks is good and not so good about this post. And right now it's telling me I've got a score of 61% out of 100%. And just some of the items that it's flagged, right here it says the body contains 85 words, which is below the minimum recommendation of 300 words. So I suspected that would happen. And then it's telling me that the keywords conversion, traffic, and summit exceed the maximum keyword density. And the reason for that is because the post is so short, those words are used too often in that short section. And then another item it's telling me I need is a hyperlink. It says when you add hyperlinks to your content, place them towards the beginning, and I don't have any hyperlinks in here yet. So it's basically told me some things that I need to improve if I want the search engines to like this post. So I'm going to close that analyzing section, and now I'm going to go back to my original text document here, and I'm going to put the rest of the post in. And let's see, right here, and I'll copy that and go ahead and add it and paste it. Okay, so now it's significantly longer, and I will save that as a draft. So now when I do that, the WordPress control panel is going to give me my new word count, and right here I can see I've got 421 words, which is fine, and so that problem has been taken care of. And one of the items that was flagged also was the fact that I didn't have a hyperlink. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to link to a page within my blog. I happen to have a page that I've written about traffic, so that relates to this post. So let me just find an appropriate place to link here. Okay, here's a phrase here. It says free search engine traffic. So what I'm going to do is make that into a hyperlink, and I can do that very easily in WordPress by highlighting those words and then clicking on the hyperlink section. And what I've done is I've saved a hyperlink in my text file. I've saved the link on my blog that I want to link to, so I'll just copy that and then come back to the section where I add the link here and press insert, and then that's done. So I now have a hyperlink in this post. So I've addressed the main concerns that Scribe had. So let me run that. I'll run the analyzation. Is that a word, analyzation? I'm going to analyze it again. So here we go. Clicking on analyze. And again, it takes just a few seconds for Scribe to take a look at this. And it's thinking. And in just a second or two, it should pop up with another score, which I expect will be better. Okay, I've got it up to 83%. And what it's telling me now is that the body contains one hyperlink, which is below the minimum of one hyperlink for every 120 words. I mean, that's a recommendation. It's not hard and fast, and many of my posts I do not use that many hyperlinks. And the other item it's flagged, it says it's telling me that I have 0 hyperlinks towards the beginning of the post, which is really the better place to put it. So I could go back and take a look and see if there was a logical place to put a link. Okay, so here's up towards the top of the post. There's another section, another phrase rather, which says converting traffic to customers. So there's my iPhone going off, telling me it's almost time to attend the summit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put that same link there, and I've pasted it in and inserted it, and I'll take it out. Since it's the same link, I don't really want to put the same link twice, so I'll just remove that. And okay, so now I've corrected a couple of more things that Scribe highlighted, so I'll save this draft, and I'm going to run the test one more time with Scribe and see if I can improve my 83%. Very often I'm able to get scores of the high 90s and 100% by following Scribe's advice. So again, I'm pressing the Analyze button, and it's taking a look. Let's see what it comes up with. I'm actually pretty happy with 83%. I mean, that would be fine for a post, but in this case I was able to get the score up to 95%, and I'll leave it at that. So for now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and send this post out to the world by pressing the publish button. And that's it. That's easy search engine optimization. It's pretty much as easy as it gets, you know, having a plugin like this to just step you through what you need to really keep your eyes on to get good search engine results is really a great tool. So I will be posting a more complete product review of Scribe on my blog very soon. So if you're interested in learning more about it, come on back and visit me at surefiremlmtactics.com, and go ahead and look in the product review section, and I should have that up shortly. And thanks a lot. I enjoyed putting this together for you.